Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. I haven't listened to any Sabaton in a while, so I figured I'd type into YouTube Sabaton and see what I could find. I found a track called Dreadnought. I've never heard this before. This is the official lyric version. Let's jump into it together and let's see what Sabaton did with this piece. I am a Sabaton fan. I always like that. I say that at the end like it's a disclaimer. I am a fan. Well, I've never heard of the guy. I do not like this guy, but you're making me do it anyway. Anyway, I am a fan. Let's give it a go.
Across the water in pursuit, it splits the waves, commands the sea, and defies the wind. Instilling fear among its prey, feels not for itself. Ahead the sea lies calm away to the storm. Displace the water in its path. Reveal the cannons. Unline the guns, unleash the wrath. Under crimson skies, immortalized over time. The legend will rise, and their foes can't believe their eyes. Believe their sights as they fall. And the dreadnought stirred nothing at all. And all beguns to serve the fleet. Unrivaled firepower riding the waves to war. A devastating blow and send their foes down below. Fearless armada now bombarding the shore. Light up the night when cannons roar. In fear of nothing, they lead the Navy to war. Under crimson skies, immortalized over time. The legend will rise, and their foes can't believe their eyes. Believe their sights as they fall. And the dreadnought stirred nothing at all. The North Sea has drawn the near. The fleets of the high seas approach. A contest of tides has commenced. These days will dictate
always a cool track, and that was too. I went like this because I'm like, oh, I thought everything was going to just start getting chaotic, but they kept the track the same as it had been throughout. I loved the beginning when I went like this. It was like, sucking you, no. And so I was waiting for the song to really go, but I liked how they messed with my head a little bit. The downfall of lyric videos, I think, is that you're sitting there just reading the screen. I prefer to listen and suck it all in. What does my brain go to? Is it the lyrics, or is it the guitar, or is it the drums? And oftentimes it changes throughout the song. It makes it much more fun. Here I was reading the lyrics, and I like Joaquin's writing style. I'm assuming Joaquin writes these tracks. I actually don't know. But I love the singing. As soon as his singing, especially because I haven't listened to it in months, as soon as his voice comes in, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's got such a great voice. It's such a cool voice for stuff like this. And then with the tracks, I'm just thinking the writing process. This is the story I've got to tell, and how am I going to put it together in my song? It's cool. Anyway, guys, I like that. I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can find a live version. I always prefer live. So I'm going to look now. Guys, thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.